Hello and welcome. In this video, I want to help you learn how to talk about yourself in English in a simple, easy, and natural way. Many people feel nervous when someone asks, "Can you tell me about yourself?" But don't worry. Remember, every step forward is progress. Today, I will make it simple for you. To help you understand better, I will use my own story as an example. I will talk about my name, where I come from, my family, my daily life, my hobbies, my job, and my dreams, all in easy English. As you listen, try to repeat the sentences, take small notes, and think about how you would talk about yourself. This is a great way to practice speaking and feel more confident. Practice makes progress, not perfection. Let's start our journey of learning English together. Chapter 1. Basic information. Hello. I come from a beautiful country called Myanmar. I was born and grew up there, and I am very proud to call it my home. Myanmar is full of culture, traditions, and very kind people. I am in my 20s now, and like many young people, I am still learning new things and growing every day. I work in the IT field. More specifically, I am an IT help desk technician. Every day I help people solve computer problems, and I enjoy learning new skills at work. Learning is a journey, not a destination. My job is to help people solve problems with their computers, internet connections, and other technical issues. Sometimes I check the network, fix errors, and find solutions to problems that stop people from doing their work. It can be a busy job, but I enjoy it because I like solving problems and learning new things. Challenges are opportunities to grow. I also have a special project that makes me very happy. I created a YouTube channel to help others improve their English in a fun and easy way. I believe that learning English can open many doors in life. More job opportunities, new friendships, and even travel. So, I want to help others learn, just like I am learning every day. Helping others is a way to help yourself grow. When I introduce myself, I keep it simple. For example, "Hi, I'm from Myanmar. I work in IT, and I also make videos to help people learn English." This is a short and clear way to share who I am. When someone hears this, they often ask more questions, which makes the conversation continue naturally.
It's important to know how to talk about basic information, especially when you meet someone new or have a conversation in English. People often ask, "What's your name? Where are you from? What do you do? How old are you? What are you working on now?" You don't need to say too much. Just speak clearly and honestly. People will appreciate your effort, even if your English is not perfect. Courage is speaking even when it's not perfect. When someone asks about my job, I smile and say, "I help people solve IT problems. I also love creating videos to teach English." This small introduction helps people understand more about me. It also shows them that I have goals and care about helping others. Your basic information is like your first hello to the world. It is the first step in building connections and making friends. So it's good to practice saying these things in English until you feel comfortable. Practice a little every day, and you will grow every day. Remember, your story is important. Even simple details like your name, your country, or your job can be interesting and powerful when you share them honestly. Your story matters because it is yours. So if someone asks, "Can you tell me about yourself?" you can say, "I'm from Myanmar. I work in IT, and I love reading, learning, and sharing English with others." This is a strong and simple way to start a conversation. Start small, dream big. Chapter 2. Family and background. I live alone now, but my heart is always with my family. I come from a small village in Myanmar. Life in the village is very different from life in the city. It is quiet, peaceful, and simple. People wake up early, work hard, and live close to nature. My family are farmers. We grow rice, which is one of the most important foods in Myanmar. Since I was a child, I have seen my parents working very hard in the fields. My father wakes up before sunrise to check the crops. My mother takes care of the house and also helps in the fields. They are strong and kind people, and I have learned many life lessons from them. Hard work and kindness always shine. We also had jasmine plants at home. In the evening, the flowers would bloom, and their sweet smell would fill the air. I remember helping my parents pick the flowers after school. Many people who walked past our house at night would stop and smile because of the lovely smell. That memory is still very fresh in my heart. Simple moments create the happiest memories. I grew up with my brothers and sisters. We didn't have much, but we had each other. We played simple games, helped with chores, and ate meals together. In the village, there was no fast internet or big shopping malls, but we had love, traditions, and a strong bond with our neighbors. Our village is not yet developed. There is no road to the city, so traveling takes time. But even with fewer facilities, the village gave me a strong start in life. It taught me patience, respect for others, and the value of hard work. The roots of today's success grow from yesterday's lessons. Now I live far from my family because of my job. I work in IT in another place, focusing on building my career. But I often call my parents and talk to them. On holidays, I visit them. When I see their smiles and eat my mother's home-cooked food, I feel happy and safe. Home is where the heart feels loved. Talking about your family and background is a great way to share your story in English. You can use simple sentences like, I live alone now, but I grew up in a village. My parents are farmers. I have brothers and sisters. We grew rice and jasmine plants. My village is peaceful but not developed. These sentences are easy to say and help others understand where you come from. Your roots make you strong. Your background is not just about where you lived. It is also about the people who shaped your values, habits, and way of thinking. For me, my parents taught me the value of hard work and kindness. My village taught me the meaning of community. Even now, living in a new place and working in a new field, I carry those lessons with me. I am proud of my roots. They remind me of who I am. So, when you talk about yourself in English, don't forget to talk about your family and where you grew up. It shows your journey. It tells others what made you who you are today. Your story is your power. No matter where you live now, your background is always part of your story. Chapter 4: Hobbies and Interests. Everyone has something they enjoy doing in their free time. For me, hobbies are more than just fun activities. They help me relax, recharge, and feel happy. Hobbies are part of who I am. They give me balance in life. When I finish my work or need a break from studying or solving IT problems, I always turn to the things I love: reading and gaming. One of my biggest hobbies is reading. I really enjoy books. Reading is a peaceful and meaningful activity for me. When I open a book, I enter a new world. I can learn something new, feel different emotions, and even see life in a new way. Reading gives us new eyes to see the world. Sometimes I read about learning English. I like books that help me understand grammar, vocabulary, and real-life conversations. These books help me become a better English speaker and writer. Learning every day brings you closer to your dreams. Other times, I read stories or motivational books. I like stories about people who never give up, who work hard and change their lives. These stories inspire me. They make me believe that with time and effort, anything is possible. Reading also helps me with my YouTube channel. Many times, when I read something interesting, I get new ideas for my scripts. I think about how I can turn what I read into a useful lesson for my viewers. Reading gives me knowledge, and I use that knowledge to help others. That is one reason I love it so much. Knowledge shared is power multiplied. But reading is not my only hobby. I also enjoy playing PC games. Gaming is fun and exciting. It helps me relax after a long day of work. It is like a small escape where I can enter another world full of action, adventure, and challenges. I don't play all day, of course. Usually I play for 1 or 2 hours, especially in the evening or on weekends. It is my way to rest and recharge my energy. Some of my favorite games are GTA 5, Battlefield, and PUBG. These games are full of action and strategy. In GTA 5, I like exploring the open world, doing missions, and driving through the city streets. The world feels so real and detailed. Battlefield and PUBG are exciting because they test my quick thinking and teamwork. I have to stay alert, plan my moves, and react fast. These games improve my focus and decision-making. I learn how to stay calm, even in tough situations, a skill that also helps me in real life, especially in my IT job. Sometimes I also play Mobile Legends on my phone. It is quick, fun, and easy to play when I don't have much time. I usually play a few rounds to refresh my mind. It is also a great way to connect with friends. We chat, laugh, and enjoy the game together. Even though we live in different places, games bring us closer. Some people may think games are a waste of time, but I don't agree. For me, gaming is a hobby with benefits. It helps me improve my focus, decision-making, and even English. Many games use English in menus, missions, and instructions. I read them carefully and learn new words or phrases. I also listen to how characters speak in games. This helps me improve my listening skills and pronunciation. Fun and learning can go hand in hand. Both reading and gaming bring me joy. They are very different hobbies, but they balance each other well. Reading is quiet, deep, and thoughtful. Gaming is loud, fast, and exciting. Together, they give me a complete experience. They help me stay happy and creative. Sometimes I think about other hobbies I might try in the future, maybe learning to draw, starting a blog, or making short films. Always explore new paths. You never know where they will lead. But for now, I enjoy what I do. I feel lucky that I have found hobbies that match my personality. They are not just free time activities. They are part of my lifestyle. Do what you love, and you will never work a day in your life. When I talk to people, I always suggest they find something they enjoy, something that makes them feel alive. Life is not just about work or study. We all need hobbies to stay healthy and happy. Whether it is reading, playing games, painting, cooking, or even walking in nature, hobbies are like little gifts we give ourselves. In the end, my hobbies help me stay balanced. They support my learning, relax my mind, and keep me motivated. I look forward to my reading time each morning and enjoy my gaming time each evening. This mix of fun and learning helps me become a better version of myself. This is how I spend my free time, turning pages and playing games. These hobbies are simple, but they bring me peace, joy, and energy every day. Happiness grows when we do what we love. Chapter 5: Personality and Feelings. If I had to describe myself in a few words, I would say I am calm, patient, and thoughtful. I don't like to rush through life. I take my time to think before I speak or act. I try to understand people and situations before making decisions. This part of my personality helps me in my work as well as in my daily life. Patience is power. I believe I am also a quiet person. I enjoy peace and silence. I don't talk too much, especially with people I don't know well. But when I feel comfortable, I can be warm and friendly. I enjoy listening more than speaking. I think listening is a strong skill. When you listen carefully, you can understand people better. That is something I try to do every day. Listen with respect and respond with care. At work, I am responsible and serious. In the IT field, I face many problems during the day. I check networks, fix errors, and help others solve technical issues. Some problems are small and some are complex, but I don't panic. I stay calm and focused. I try to understand the issue clearly and find a solution. People at work often say I am dependable, someone they can count on. That makes me feel proud. Reliability is a gift that earns respect. Sometimes I feel a little shy, especially new places or when I meet new people. It takes time for me to open up, but I am working on it. I try to be more confident, especially when I speak English. Confidence grows when you keep trying. I used to feel nervous about making mistakes, but now I remind myself that mistakes are part of learning. This way of thinking helps me feel more relaxed and free. I would also say I am a curious person. I like to learn new things. Whether it's a new English word, a new tool in technology, or a new life lesson from a book, I want to understand it. My curiosity helps me grow. It pushes me to read more, ask questions, and keep learning. I enjoy spending time reading, not just for fun, but also to improve myself. This is part of my personality, always wanting to become better than I was yesterday. Curiosity is the key to growth. Emotionally, I am stable most of the time. I don't get angry easily, and I don't show strong emotions in public, but I do feel things deeply. When something makes me happy, I carry that feeling all day. When something makes me sad, I sit quietly and think about it. I don't cry often, but sometimes I feel heavy inside, like quiet rain falling in my heart. I believe these emotions help me stay human and kind. I care about others, especially my family and close friends. Even though I live alone now, I often think about my family and their happiness. When someone I care about is sad or in trouble, I feel it too. I try to help even with small things. I believe kindness is a strength, not a weakness. Kindness is a superpower that everyone can have. I don't like to hurt people's feelings, so I try to speak gently. I am also someone who likes to stay organized. I like things to be neat and clean. I plan my day, set goals, and try to follow my routine. This gives me a sense of control and peace. When my life is organized, my mind feels calm. Order in your life brings peace to your mind. But of course, not every day is perfect. Sometimes I feel lazy or tired, and I don't finish everything I planned. When that happens, I don't get angry with myself. I try to rest and start again the next day. I believe balance is important. Work hard, but also be kind to yourself. There are times when I feel unsure or lost. I ask myself questions like, am I doing the right thing? Am I improving? These thoughts come and go, and I have learned not to fear them. They are normal. Everyone feels uncertain sometimes. When I feel this way, I remind myself of my goals, my dreams, and how far I have come. I think about all the challenges I have already faced and solved. This gives me strength to keep going. Thank you so much for listening to today's episode. I hope my story and tips inspired you to keep moving forward, step by step. Remember, every small effort you make brings you closer to your dreams. Stay patient, stay focused, and believe in yourself. Keep learning, keep growing, and never give up. Your journey is important, and every step counts. See you in the next episode, and keep shining.